Good morning everyone. I once again welcome you all to the class. Children, today we are going to start chapter 5 in Exploring English book, that is Mongoose Becomes King. Okay, this is a story. So we are going to start this. Okay. So children, this is the story. Chapter number 5, Mongoose Becomes King. Okay, this is a fable. Fable means story. Okay, short story where you have animals talking like us. Okay. So this is a fable, a short story about a mongoose and leopard. What is a mongoose, children? A mongoose is a small animal, whereas a leopard is a big, scary animal. Yes, it is a big cat, very big cat, very powerful, strong animal. Okay, it's a wild animal. So in the story, the mongoose decides not to be afraid of the leopard. What do you think will happen? So children, this will come to know once we read the story. So let us start. Now children, one evening in the forest, all the animals, they were sitting together for a meeting. And while they were watching the sunset, they talked. They were talking among themselves. All the animals, they were talking among themselves. Now what the deer was asking, where does the sun go? The deer is asking, where does the sun go? And the deer is also answering, pointing at a faraway hill. The deer said, it seems as if it goes behind that hill and sleeps there. So the deer is thinking, is imagining that it seems that the sun here, it goes behind that hill and sleeps there. So the monkey is answering to this, no, it does not go there. I have been to that hill. So monkey is saying that he has gone to that place and the sun does not go there. So the bear in a sleepy voice is asking, then where does it go? His voice faded away with the sudden deafening roar of the leopard. Now what happened, children? As the bear was speaking, his voice faded away. Faded away means it became slowly and slowly it stopped. The bear stopped speaking. Why, children? Because there was a sudden deafening. So there was a sudden deafening roar of the leopard. Deafening roar means very loud. The leopard roared. You know the sound of a leopard. That is called roar. Okay. The sound that the leopard makes, we call it roar. So the leopard made a very loud roaring sound. And after hearing that, the monkey climbed up the tree and the deer, it took leaps and bounds and was out of sight. What happened, children? As the leopard's voice was heard by the different animals, they all ran here and there. The monkey climbed up the tree and the deer took leaps and bounds. What is the meaning of leaps and bounds? Long, high jumps. Okay. So the deer jumped here and there and it was out of sight. It was out of that place. The bear hid behind the bushes. All the animals disappeared. Disappeared means they were not there now. Even the birds stopped chirping. You could have heard a pin drop. So the place became so quiet, children, that even if you drop a pin, you can hear the sound of it. But what was this? The mongoose was holding his ground. He did not move an inch. Now what happened, children? All the animals, they ran here and there and they disappeared. But mongoose was still there. He had no time to run. So what did he decide? He decided to stay in that same place. So he stood firmly and recalled the story of how a rabbit drowned a lion in a well. So now the mongoose was knowing, children, that it cannot run away, it cannot escape. So it decided to stay over there and it recalled in his mind, he imagined the story how a rabbit had drowned a lion in a well. Thinking that, the mongoose also thought, now I am not going to be afraid. I will look at the face of the fear. I will look at the face of the leopard and I'm not going to run away from it. Okay? The leopard was surprised to see such a tiny animal not fearing him, neither running away nor afraid. So what did the leopard see? That nobody was there in the jungle, in the forest where he had come. But what did he see? He saw that the mongoose was still there. He was such a tiny animal and the mongoose was not afraid of the leopard. So the leopard is asking, "Hey, why didn't you run away when I roared?" So the mongoose is answering promptly. Promptly means immediately the mongoose is answering, "Why should I be afraid of you?" So mongoose is saying, "What is the reason to be afraid of you?" By hearing this, the leopard got angry. Showing his teeth, he asked, "Don't you know that I am the king of the forest? All animals hide in fear wherever I go." So the leopard became very angry that I am the king of the forest and all the animals, they run here and there and they hide themselves. So why are you here? Why are you not afraid? So what is the mongoose replying? "Oh brother, the animals hide on seeing you. There is nothing new about that. The same happens with me." The mongoose laughed. So what is the mongoose saying? That the animals, they run here and there and they hide them. That is not a very new thing. But do you know that same thing is happening with me also? The mongoose is laughing and saying that when I also go somewhere, the animals, they run here and there and they hide them. I don't know why. The mongoose is laughing and saying this. That same thing is happening with me. All the animals are seeing me and running away. Now, hearing this, the leopard was surprised. He was amazed. "What did you say? All the animals are afraid of you too?" So the leopard is asking that how it can be. How the animals are afraid of you? So mongoose is saying, "Yes, animals hide on seeing me." So leopard now is asking in a soft tone, "Can you prove this?" So the mongoose is saying, "Yes, of course. Come with me and see for yourself. But it is only on one condition." So the mongoose is very smart, is very intelligent. The mongoose is saying, "I will show you that all animals, they run away. They are afraid of me. But I will show you this on one condition." So now the leopard is asking, "Come on, tell me your condition." Urged, the leopard, urged means requested. So now mongoose is very smart. What is he saying? "If I prove it, you will have to leave this forest." So very boldly he is saying this. And the leopard agreed. He was sure that no one would be afraid of the mongoose. So leopard was ready to leave the forest because he was knowing that nobody will be afraid of the mongoose. So I will not have to leave the forest anyway. So leopard decided next day to meet the mongoose. What happened next? It was decided that next day at the same spot, the mongoose would be put to the test. So what happened next day, children? Next morning, as soon as the sun rose from behind the hill, the leopard arrived at the mongoose's hole. "Come with me. Prove what you have said yesterday." So the leopard is saying to the mongoose that now you come with me and prove yourself. How all animals are afraid of you. So now mongoose is saying, "Okay, follow me." The mongoose walked ahead while the leopard followed behind. So children, how was the mongoose moving? It was moving ahead. Ahead means in front of the leopard. It was walking in front of the leopard and leopard was at the back, behind. Okay. As usual, the leopard roared loudly as he walked. Wherever they went, animals ran here and there. So as usual, children, as the leopard was roaring, the animals, they were afraid and they were running here and there. Now children, the mongoose is boasting now. Have you noticed? Everywhere I go, animals run away in fright. Now all the animals, actually they are running away because they are afraid of the leopard. But since the mongoose is walking in front of the leopard, the mongoose is boasting, saying in a proud tone, very proudly saying that the animals are running away because they are looking at me, they are seeing me and they are afraid of me. And what is he saying? Have you silently bowed his head and left the forest? So what happened, children? Now leopard was not very smart enough to understand that the animals were actually afraid of him. But what did the mongoose say? That the animals are afraid of him, the mongoose, and that is why they are running away in fear. So the leopard had no other way out. It had to leave the forest. The leopard could not understand why this was happening. So he was not very intelligent. He thought that all the animals are running away because they are seeing the mongoose. So he silently bowed his head and left the forest. The mongoose gave a sigh of relief. So what happened, children? The mongoose, it breathed out deeply, like something dangerous, something terrible that was going to happen has not happened actually, because the leopard has left the forest. So the leopard is tricked here. He's played the fool, and as a result he had to leave the forest. So this is the story, children. The story teaches not to give up, not to be afraid. You should look at the fear on the face. You should not give up. Okay, so children, you read the story once again. It's a very good story. Okay, teaches you good moral, not to be afraid, to use your intelligence, to use your wisdom. Okay, and here we have true false given. This you do it as homework. Next class I will tell you the answers for these. Okay, and we have choose the correct option. Let us see this. At the beginning of the story, the animals talk about where the sun goes at night. Option A. Number 2, the leopard got angry with the mongoose because the mongoose did not hide in fear. Option B. Number 3, the mongoose said the animals were scared of him too. Option number A. Next, fourth one, the mongoose dashed the leopard at the end of the story. The mongoose tricked. Okay, played the fool. And number 5, the leopard dashed and left the forest. The leopard bowed his head and left the forest. So this you do in the book. And children, hard words and word meanings I am sending you. You write it in your English copy. Okay. Now we are going to meet in the next class. Till then, children, have a good day. Thank you.